Tip number 226 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. Access to the project. Remember, this is in the job estimating area. Now, if you have a project that you're working on where you're not going to have real easy access to, it's in the back of the house, there's a tight path, you're not going to be able to get a forklift back there, heavy equipment, stuff like that, you're going to have to figure this into the project. And I know this sounds obvious, but when you go out to a job to estimate it, you need to pay attention to everything. And this is where the camera comes in. You just take pictures of everything. Take pictures of the front of the house. You're walking around the house, just take pictures. Then you can go back and look at it later. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I remember one time doing a job where we had to go down a stairway. This stairway was probably, I'm just guessing, 150 steps. It would, not only did you have to go down, you had to go back up. So you go down project. So when we were, and this was it. It was like I don't know, maybe it was 30 inches wide. I want to say it was about 2 foot wide. It was a narrow stairway on the side of the building. We went down, and the guy that I was working with really didn't take it into consideration. And we ended up kind of taking a digger on it, losing, because we were thinking, hey, it's not going to take that long. We're going to be able to carry more lumber down there. No, it was exhausting to get that stuff down there. And, we actually had a guy, one of our laborers, who worked on this, and I think he did it. It took him probably about 5 or 6 days to get the lumber down there, but it was exhausting for him. You're not getting enough work done because you're tired. You're tired. You haven't recouped from the last day, and then you're doing this again. So it's just something you really need to consider. I mean, I did an apartment job one time. It was probably about 600 units, and they said that I could put my storage bin at the far end of the property, in the far corner of the property. I had already bid the job. Job was done. I had it. It was bid. I never even asked the question. Where was I going to put my materials? Never even asked the question. And it created a problem, but obviously problems were meant to be solved. But I would imagine I lost a lot of money just transporting the tools every day, transporting the lumber. It was a lot of things. So make sure that you take everything into consideration, especially where you're going to be working and the path to get to the area where you are going to be working.